I just finished the first week of university, back to university here in Spain, and I realized I was so unprepared. No, I was prepared, except I realize now after completing 1 week that I am missing some school supplies indeed. Anyways, that's what we need to do today. Week 1 done. Now I know what to expect going into next week. I'm gonna be a pro, so I'm gonna use the weekend. Why am I talking like this? I'm gonna use the weekend to prepare, and you're coming too. So, a couple things I need. Number 1, I need to go to the mall to return this shirt. It's not from this store, it's from Zara. I will put a picture here. I bought this black top from Zara. Absolutely loved it. Loved it. Then I went back the next week with a friend and saw it in navy blue, and I was like, whoa. I love that more. So I got that one. And I was like, okay, well, I don't need to. Do I? No. So I'm gonna return the black one. I'm nervous. I've never returned anything in a different country. What the heck? Like, I have the receipt, I haven't taken the tags off, and I read the policy on the back of the receipt, which says I have 30 days. It has not been 30 days. So like, what? Are they gonna say no? Ah, pero en español. No? No. Okay, so return. And then while we're at the mall, I wanted to go to the mall because I think they have a store called Abacus, not the mathematical instrument. The store where I can buy the school supplies I need, because I just didn't realize, I guess I forgot how much, like, how annoying it is to take notes, like when you're writing down functions and stuff on computer. Sometimes you just need an old-fashioned pen and paper, so I used the back of this paper handout we got to write some notes, and then I ran out of room, so a friend of mine kindly gifted me a piece of paper, but this is not gonna cut it. I need a spiral notebook. I need a spiral notebook, and I'm like, bleh. I was at a school supply store, I could have got one, and I was thinking about it, but then I didn't. Anyways, so I need a spiral notebook because before Monday, when I have that class again, I need to redo those notes in the notebook and then have the notebook for the rest of the time, because that's driving me nuts. Thirdly, I guess technically, the second on school supplies, I need a file folder. I didn't know that when you get printouts from appointments and stuff here, the printer paper is different sized. I did not know that. I thought printer paper was like kind of universal. Anyways, all the documents and stuff are taller than the folders I have, and it's driving me nuts. And anyways, I have so many documents, I need like a file folder to put everything in. I returned that one from Amazon that I got anyways. I need to find a file folder. My university gave us this one, and I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. So I was just gonna use this. I was actually so freaking hyped when we got this, because I was like, oh my god. But I don't know how to use this. I'm confused because there's like cardboard pieces, but then your paper might fall out the bottom if you're not careful. I get it closes. But listen, I'm gonna store important documents in here. I can't be all willy-nilly. This is scary. So while I love this and I'll find something else to use it for, it's not gonna work for what I need. File folder. So I threw on this cute outfit. Okay, mine's the shoes. I'm gonna change them in 1 second. By the way, the 0.5 made that look humongous. Anyways, Spain is having like a cowboy moment right now, which I find so funny, and I said I wasn't gonna get in, but I did, so anyways, let's go back to school shopping and return that. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything actually, like clothing wise, at the mall. Your naivety behooves me. I'm behooved. Is that the right use of the word? Behooved. Verb. Behoovement. No, it's not. Okay, well, naive. Your naivety is telling. Going to the mall and buy nothing? Right. Unless I like see something really good. But yes, let's go back to school shop. Come back, and I have a lot of homework. I don't even know what I was worried. That's a metaphor for life. Just do it. Don't worry. It's a bad metaphor. Anyways, as you can see, I am in a fitting room. Right. But I'm gonna show you the outfit full. I've been using this as my school bag, so it is a little bit ludicrously capacious, as some might say, but I think it fit the vibe of the outfit best. Okay, let's try this on. I got this poncho, a top, and another top, just to try, just to try, and that top. It has these little detailing, crochet detailing. Exactly what I need, but I don't know. Something's telling me to wait. This is very satisfying though. Wow. I think I might wait. I know it's here. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I forgot to say also, there's another bookstore here. Come back. We're gonna check that out because also I had a professor recommend me. I'll talk about it later, but the professor recommended me a book and I want to go try to find it and find like an easy to read book in Catalan that I was talking about. They have some here, but I think the other store will have a better selection. But I think I might get just this for now to bring with me to the appointments I have coming up. And I know these are always here. So, and then notebooks. Okay. Why are they all graph paper? This is very new to me. I'm looking for one that's lined paper, but not literally every single one of these is graph paper, I believe. Hold up. Yes. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong area. Anyways, we're going to the other store anyway, so I'm also gonna wait. Fnac! He's smiling for Fnac. These are graph paper. Except for those, but those are planners. Oh well. This lighting? Hello? Successful haul. Kind of. Starting with the last things last, and then we'll go first things first. Also, I changed because I was sweating outside, but now I came back in and I'm freezing, so I put on jammies. Okay, anyways, so from Fnac, I got 2 books. One, because here's the thing. I did not bring any books with me. When I was packing my suitcase, I mean, you guys saw that. This lighting is ridiculous. Ignore it. You guys saw that. My suitcase was way too heavy. I literally spent an entire day trying to get my suitcase from overweight to got it underweight. Obviously, the first thing to go for my suitcase was books because those are, I don't want to say unnecessary, they are so vital, but like, do I need them to live? Yes, but it was just the first thing to go because they're heavy and I could buy some here. So I did not have any books and I like to read. I like a cheeky read. I like having a book on hand. Knowledge is awesome. I was in one of my classes and the teacher was saying how much she likes to read, how fond she is of literature and film media, all of it. And so I was like, oh my god, awesome. And she gave me a book recommendation, La Cartera. It's originally in Italian, however, it's been translated into Spanish. And listen, this is a thick one and dense as well. At first glance, I was like, oh, maybe not the vibe I'm going for right now, because academically I have been quite fulfilled academically. But then I was reading what the book is about, and the themes, whoa, they just pulled on the heartstring. Like, oh, that's better. Should I squat to do this? I really resonated with the themes of the book and felt it perfect. So I got this. But if anyone watched my video learning Catalan, I was mentioning how I really never found the types of books I wanted. I didn't want books that like are just like, learn Catalan. No, I like learning by jumping in and figuring it out. That's kind of what I did with Spanish. So I wanted to find a book that was like easy, understandable, but like written whatever. I talked to this guy at the bookstore and he helped me a lot, and he recommended this one. He said the author, who is a Catalan author, writes very simply and it's easy to understand, and the book honestly seems like pretty interesting in terms of like what happens, you know, a cheeky romance novel I love. So this, like, honestly is probably still a little bit above my level. However, this is how I like to learn. Grab a book, grab some highlighters, a pen, Google Translate, get going. Because I don't know, I always find personally my level of reading comprehension is always way higher than all other aspects of learning. Thus, my level of reading in Spanish is much higher than speaking. And I believe Catalan will be the same way, so I'm just gonna jump in. So me. So those are the books. They were a little bit more expensive. I think Fnac is like the Barnes & Noble of Spain. Okay, I don't know if that's really a good comparison, because they had a lot of electronic stuff too. I don't know. It's Fnac. I don't even think I'm pronouncing it right, but it's funny. I'm so excited to have books again. And then it was kind of a fail because I really need notes, because I really need to redo my notes from school, but all the notebooks were graph paper. I really want line paper because for me it's annoying to write functions on graph paper, like the line makes it whatever. I want line paper. So we're still gonna have to go look at a different place. I wanted to go to my university campus store, but they're closed. So my roommate gave me the name of a store that she said has lined notebooks, so we're gonna try there next. But I also did not, I don't know. Okay, we went to, what was the store called? Abacus. And they had the folders, the file folders I was looking for, but I don't know, like, I don't know. I just didn't, like, they weren't exactly right. Like, I wanted one that's like plastic all the way around. I'm really not explaining that well, but I know they're there, so I can go get one if I decide differently. But I decided not to get one and just got a super cheap one little file folder thing to bring with me to appointments, because if it rains, I need my papers safe. I just got pink because it's very cute. Listen, I said I wasn't gonna go shopping, but we were at a mall and I was there and I had to walk through the mall to get from one store to the other. So I stopped in, not the store, Renata and Go. All I got was poncho. I don't know, I really love that black top with like the little buttons, because it was just like more elevated black top, but I decided not to get it. However, I did get this poncho. I really love it. It is so, ooh, I actually think I might wear it to school on Monday. School, I love it. And also, all truth, there was a bit of a time jump between me coming home from the mall and now. I have done some homework. This is my break from homework. I submitted the slides for my first presentation. I still need to practice, but the slides are done, submitted. What a rush, submitting my first assignment. Wow. But I really want to redo these notes. Honestly, I have some other homework that I want paper for, so I think we need to go to the school supply store. What is it even called? Work center. I don't know what's going on with my hair today, so we all ignore it, okay? Thanks. I guess I can put this away. Okay, let's go to work center. Oh my god, finally. Yes. 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 They have pink. Wait, that's cool. Okay. literally all of these are graph paper. Except this one. I'm gonna go with this periwinkle, I guess, color. I like it better than the rest. There's no pink, only this one, but it's, yeah, and it's got a skin color that's, okay, never mind. Yay! They have the same one. And they have these for cheaper. Wow. Big success. Wow, look at this. Is this college lined? College ruled? I think no. You know what? I don't even care. It's not graph paper. Ooh. Is that a thing here? Like, why is everything graph paper? This is the norm in the US. You have to search for graph paper. Okay, well, like, not really. Huge smashing success. Color. Monocolor. Big fan. Okay, this is weird lighting because it's like overcast. Periwinkle blue color. Big fan. Now I finally have mi cuaderno. I'm gonna take all my notes, which by the way, the first day I didn't have any of this paper. So I took my notes on the back of my agenda. So I'm going insane with this. So now I can finally rewrite all my notes in there. But first I'm a little bit hungry, so. We're gonna ignore my drying laundry, but I finished my snack and I also made a coffee, which dude, that instant coffee, the flavor is so weird. I don't even know how to verbalize it. It's like the coffee, the espresso flavor. No, that is not that me espresso. Listen, that is rough, but I already bought a coffee this morning, so I can't justify two today. Yesterday, yes. Anyways, the reason for the coffee, because it's like 3-4 p.m. But is it shaking? Okay, I think it was shaking. I don't even know if that's better. Anyways, the reason for the coffee, ew, that looks. The blue cup is not helping the appeal. It is shaking. Whatever. Today, not when this is uploaded, but while I am filming it, it is La Mercè here in Barcelona, which is like Barcelona's biggest celebration. It's like a celebration, a festival. It's a huge Catalan event, and I am so tired because we have been going to events all this week. It has been so incredible. I have been having the absolute time of my life, and all throughout the city there is cultural events, concerts, etc. There's just so much going on. tonight, one of my favorite Catalan groups is doing a concert, so I convinced my roommates to go with me. So we are going to Trentau. I wanted to make a coffee because I'm not very much of a night owl. Me in the morning time, I can get up early. Staying up late, the concert's at like 10:15. I'm acting like it's late. This is not the first nor the second time that I've done this. While my pasta is cooking, quick update. I look a mess. The course I was just taking notes for and doing all of that work for, we only meet once a week. So the professor like uploads units, basically like an entire module we have to do like as homework, but it's really just like you learning. So that's what I was doing. And then at the end of the, it's not called a module, but for lack of a better term, I'm gonna call it module. At the end of each module, you have to do a quiz. So I just did all of that and I was gonna take the quiz, but then I was like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. All I can think about is how hungry I am. So I'm gonna take a break, eat dinner, then take the quiz, then yes, okay, yeah, but sorry, let me go tend to my meal because a chef never leaves its post. I would know. Looking good, looking good, good. Is it done? Oh yeah, it's done. Okay, whoops. Okay, it's just, yeah, and H for Harry Styles. Finished dinner and I just want to say, listen guys, I know that meal was shockingly incredible and I just want to say, don't compare yourself to others. I have been practicing cooking for many years now, right? And an incredible dish such as that, you know, it takes practice. So what you see online is not always reality. Anyway, usually I don't mind dry pasta. It's dry, whatever. That needed sauce or something. That, whoa, those tortellinis were lacking of flavor, but I didn't have sauce, so dry tortellinis it was. Now, fueled by dry tortellinis, I'm gonna go sit there, lock in, and take my first quiz of the semester. And then probably walk to the grocery store. Okay, let's go. Oh my God. That took so much longer than I expected. I look crazy. The quiz had, it didn't tell you how many questions were going. We just had a time limit, and I thought it was pretty lenient. I was like, oh, we have over an hour. That's so kind. I thought it was a 10-question review. 40 questions, full exam. Honestly, didn't go that bad. I got, out of 40 questions, I missed 3, so I got a 92.5%, but there's 2 attempts. So I will be retaking it, but not now because that took over an hour. No, it took about an hour. But I was just thinking it'll take 10 minutes, and that's it. I need to get out of the house now. So I'm gonna walk to the grocery store, Mercadona, because I need more protein yogurt, and that's where I get my protein yogurt. They have great protein yogurt. How many times can I say protein yogurt? One more time, protein yogurt. Did I even pronounce that? I feel like I didn't. Protein yogurt. Protein yogurt. Yogurt con proteína. Plus. The package has like a big plus sign on it. Anyways, protein yogurt and like random stuff like hand soap and soap. My brain is like fried. I did not expect that. Hey, at least it's over. Kind of halfway done. Mercadona haul. Very successful. First up, I got protein yogurt, which I already put in the fridge. I got 2 different types, plain and blueberry, because when I eat the plain, I eat fruit on top of the yogurt, yet when I eat the flavored one, fruit on the side of the yogurt. See, that's very different. Right. Then, an extra hand soap. I'm a germaphobe. I wash my hands a lot. In fact, I just did a new body wash. I just wanted to try a different one. I have very sensitive skin, and I just got the one that looked the most sensitive skin friendly. Hidratante. Mi palabra preferida. Okay. And then, okay, lastly, the baked goods section always gets me. I always gotta try something. I got these croissant with sugar on top. This will pair tremendously with my nutritionally dense dinner of dry ravioli. No, dry tortellini. Crema. I didn't even read it. I just saw it. I'm gonna make a mess. I need to be cautious. See the way I'm positioning that? Caution. Oh my god. You can't even see it, but it's vanilla cream. Wow. That is rich. I think this will give me the energy I need to stay up for the concert tonight. I'm actually very excited. Si es la vida, un hiato constante, donde la gente dicen lo que va. Bon dia, Catalunya. Very sweet. Wow. Okay, concert time. I've only been to one concert in my life. It was like 3 weeks ago. But I feel like this is gonna be a very different concert because it's free and open to the public. Regardless, I'm so excited because I wanted to see this group in concert anyway when I was here. I didn't really look into it. I was just hoping that I could. And now I can. A bit of a weird outfit because I know it's gonna be a lot of standing, so I don't want to wear those because they're kind of uncomfortable. So we got sneakers, and this is the only crossbody bag I have. I love it, but I don't think it really goes with the outfit. Nothing goes together. Whatever. It's about the vibes, the fun. Así es la vida. Anyways, I'm so lame. I have my entire bed set up perfectly, iPad, pajamas, so that when I get back, I can just slip right in after a full shower, of course. Then go to bed. Un llanto constante, donde la gente. That's not even my favorite song. It's just stuck in my head. It's been stuck in my head for a long time. Oh, we got it. Got it.
els més tranquils van a vista com dins la gent. Això és la Mercè, família. Nosaltres som la 31. Venim directes des de Sabadell.